Hello, this is Powers and Minimus coming at you live with another episode of Pokemon Ash's Homework on Thursday, May 29th, 2025. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, checking the audio, check. Looks alright. Video looks good too. Alrighty, hello everyone. It has been a tiny bit since we last entered into the world of Pokemon. As always, I am Powers of Nus, and today we're going to be trying to run a little bit further. I'm
And so,
joined by always with those in the chat. If you'd like to join us, be sure to drop a follow and we will sort you in from there.
all right. So today we're starting off with a question, though.
Okay, going and swinging.
What are the specialties of the first three Pokemon professors?
Specialties
They,
of the first three Pokemon professors.
if you know the generational gimmicks for the second and third gen, it's easy to guess.
Okay.
The first gen is going to be the hard part of this question.
I don't know the I don't know the first generation and I don't Okay, cuz I want to say second generation I believe is also we're back out here because turns out uh ground is not very effective against bugs, so we're just running a bunch of bug types out here. But okay. I know the second one Professor Elm, right?
Yes,
Professor Elm is breeding.
correct. You don't need to tell me their names because I
Okay.
know that you probably won't get it. You just have to tell me their specialty. What do they study?
Uh I want to say
Do you want a hint for Gen 1?
Gen
Gen
1's not the
3
one I'm struggling on, ironically.
Gen 3 is the second easiest after Gen 2.
Okay. Because I want to say, I have an idea, but it feels wrong, is the thing.
Say it.
Okay.
Say it.
Is Gen 3 weather?
Gen 3 is habitats and weather.
Okay.
So, yes. They have the Weather Institute. Most of Birch's research is supposedly on habitats, like environments that Pokemon are in, but weather
Okay.
is accessible enough.
Fair
What is
enough.
Gen 1?
I got
What is Gen?
lucky. Because I want
You
to
got
say
lucky.
Gen 1, I think is evolution.
That is Gen 4.
Oof. Okay. Because the only other thing I
Gen
can think of is just typography. I don't know if typography is a word, but just...
No.
Okay.
Gen 1, you got this wrong, by the way. So Gen 1 is relationships and basically Pokemon's version of animal husbandry, which is basically how people interact with animals, and this how people interact with Pokemon, and how it affects social dynamics.
Okay, yeah, there's no way I'd get that, I'm going to be honest. Because animal husbandry, when I think of animal husbandry, ironically, I think of breeding, and that jumps me back to Elm.
Yeah. So
It was rigged from the
this,
start.
yeah, this one was rigged from the start, man. I just wanted to mess with you a little bit because I wasn't here last time.
So I've been told. Okay.
How did you
So
like
yeah.
it though?
Ironically, I have 3 members of my team ready. I have a Quagsire who is going to help me out a ton for this fight. I have... Who else do I have? I have a Masquerain as well, which somehow has access to... What do we call it? Intimidate. And I do have an Intimidate on a Squawk ability, so... I am supposedly set. It's just the case that I'd rather, if I have the choice, I'd rather not use Corvus Squire if I can help it. And Quaxwell. Quaxwell. Because they both aren't at their final stages yet. So if I can manage to do it without them, without Corvus Squire and without Quaxwell, that means I can use them later, which is actually kind of nice.
So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Hit me up with the bad news.
All right. I was hoping you'd go for good news first because the bad news is you have one damaging move per Pokemon.
Okay. What's the good news?
So the good news is it sounds like you only really need one damaging move per Pokemon in this gym.
Yeah, that's actually right.
All right. So you should be very happy because the next one down was no stab move.
Well, actually, no. Masquerade with Psybeam. Okay, we might be slightly cooked, but we might be slightly less cooked.
Yeah. you are only allowed one damaging move. You're allowed everything else to be a status move, but only one thing can actually hit the target.
That's not as bad as it could be, because that means, theoretically, one damaging move means I could do stuff like just a ton of setup. I
Pretty
don't
much.
think I'll have too much room for setup, granted, because, you know.
It's a debuff team you're fighting against, so setup is probably going to be a pipe dream.
Well, actually, wait, hang on. I might not be cooked. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to remember what type it is, but I think I have access to something that, if it is a setup team, I might have an answer. And
Yep.
that's spikes.
Oh, so I recently started doing TikTok, like a bunch of TikTok videos.
Congratulations and God help you.
Weirdly, I seem to be averaging around 250 views, and I've only started like last week.
I think
So-
just that might be one of the things we need to do eventually, just slowly start integrating ourselves with the ticks and the talks.
So anyone who's watching this right now, my first idea is first half of video question, even if it's sped up a little bit. Second half of the video is his answers and reactions to getting it right or wrong.
It's not a bad idea, all things considered.
Yeah.
In this case,
And
I'm
that-
just trying to make sure that I do not over grind, because I know Quagsire levels up quickly.
Oh, the second half of that idea is the next TikTok posted is your team and like a sped up version of the gym and how it does.
That or just like maybe one or two gym highlights, I'd say. Like, I'd say if you're gonna include a TikTok, which I don't know how long TikToks are, one example would probably be like the highlights from Lavincia?
TikToks are usually about a single minute, 60 seconds.
Then yeah, probably just like Lavincia highlights. Just, oh yeah, hang on, why is this working?
Pretty much. Maybe go over all your teams and at the end rank them.
That's not
Like-
gonna be till the end of things, let's be
Yeah.
fair. That's not for a while.
You can still go over all your teams right now.
True. Let's see. Let's see, all of these are level 31. I think I send it momentarily, actually, because Masquerade's clock ability... Actually, how much XP do you need before you level up? Which is... I need to check. Let's see. It is check
Look
summary.
on
2,991. Okay. So, not a ton, but theoretically, it might level up soon. Which I need to be aware of.
Good luck, my dude.
I'll need it. Because I
But
think...
yeah, we can start planning up how to do the TikToks for this challenge because it sounds like this challenge might be going on for a while, and it'd be a good way to get a lot of stuff out there.
True. Really the case of how do we want to promote it, because I do think that promoting something of this caliber, I don't know if something of this caliber would catch on to the masses because of just how much small work there is into a challenge like this, because this challenge is not easy, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah. Well, the other reason I wanted to do it from TikTok is because TikTok also will send you or let you download the full video, and it's easier to put it on YouTube Shorts from TikTok than the other way around.
Good to know. Okay. And now...
And when we
that's just-
and when we do set up the channel and start editing out all the videos from all the VODs and everything else, we can do that and get like highlight reels from all of them, put them on TikTok, then put them on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Actually, how much do you need to level up? I'm curious.
So how long before you battle Atticus? Like-
Actually momentarily, because you need 246 to hit level 32, but once you're 32, I'm sending it.
All right. By the way, did you know that there is one of the easiest shiny hunts in the Tag Tree Thicket.
I am not surprised.
Yeah, it's also
Okay, this is gonna be wild. Dawn
What is it?
fan, let's just ask if you can run. Got away safely. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna just throw something in my team that I've already used, just so I don't level up any further. Or just so I don't white out if I level up. So, box 1. What's something I need to grind up, actually, now that you think about it? Let's work on a Sableye. Just in the back.
Sableye Prankster.
Not for this gym specifically, but it could be good.
Yeah. So are there any letters left that you're feeling nervous about?
I don't think so, honestly, is the thing, because the big ones are just the ones without a ton of letters, but like, we've done J, this is Q. Actually, let's warp over to the complete other side of the world so we can get ready to go. Because let's see, we've done J, we've done Q, we've done a couple vowels already. We've done Z, actually. Like, in terms of letters, I'm gonna have to look at the list one more time, but I want to say maybe like... Actually, what letters do I still need? I'm just gonna pull up the wheel real quick to see what we have access to.
I think you have all the vowels still.
I don't have all the vowels. I used a couple of them already. I used several of them already. I want to say maybe V. I think.
Vivillon, Scovillon.
True, actually, yeah. There's a couple options for V. The other one I think maybe like H or because I've used a couple of the because I've gotten through a couple of the nasty ones already. But like V, X, Y are probably the ones I'm scared of. You could say I'm scared of any letters specifically. But anyways, okay,
you have
let's
to make sure.
go to our boxes and start setting a team up.
I don't think Y is that bad, but X might be.
Ironically, X is one that it depends where I get it. If I get it super early or super late, it might shoot me in the foot. Okay, but what I want to do, I'm going to run with a non-full team, but I'm going to run with a 5 Pokemon team of Quillfish, Vespiquen, Masquerain, Manchester, the Quagsire, yes, it does come with a nickname, and Squawkabilly. Is this stupid? Probably. Am I running it anyways? Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have done the Clodsire if it had a Q. But
yeah,
because it's an in-game trade, and because it's Q, you have to use Quagsire.
yeah. It really depends on when I get the other letters is the thing.
Is there a Pokemon that you're planning to use the Terra with for this team?
I forget they can terrestrialize, actually. What Terras do they have, now that you think about it? Check summary. So we have Terra Normal, Terra Water, Terra Water, Terra Bug, and Terra Bug. Probably Terra Water.
Probably Water.
Honestly, I don't think so. Except maybe
also
Squawkabilly.
Don't forget.
That's it.
Don't forget, you're only allowed one damaging move.
Okay. Check summary. Let's check our moves then. Fly, Aerial Ace, Fury Attack, and Taunt.
So Taunt can stay.
Yeah. I think I go Uproar for 3 turns. Actually, do you count Copycat as a status move? Or as a non-attacking move?
It's a status move.
That and Mimic.
Copycat and Mimic are both status moves.
Okay. So would that count as essentially a non-attacking move?
Yes. If it's able to be used by prankster Pokemon for priority, it is a non-attacking.
Squawkabilly learns Mimic.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Are you going to do the Mimic strat where you just let them go first? Use Protect?
That's Encore. I don't think I... No, that's copycat actually.
If you have it with Encore, and they do a setup move and you're faster than them, you can
Actually,
then set up.
in that case, Tail Whip lowers defense. Water Absorb. Wait, Water Absorb. Does Water Absorb heal you in the rain is the real question. Also, giving
Water.
Yawn to Quagsire might not be the worst idea in the world. That or picking up Rest for something. Oh wait, hang on. I just realized this thing's got spikes. Okay. Quillfish actually might be cooked here. Let's see. Silk, Gust, Scary Face, Air Cutter. Let's see. Struggle Bug, Bug Bite, Sweet Scent, and Gust. What moves do you have access to? Slash, Power Gem, Air Slash, Ruse, Swagger, Fury Swipes. Aromatic Mist. What is that?
I think this is the most interesting of the debuffs that we have, just because it makes you really think about your team comp even
Gust,
more.
Sweet Scent. Let's get rid of Bug Bite, actually, for Struggle Bug. Because you are a physical attacker, but I think the fact that you can confuse and probably live a singular hit is actually kind of nice. Let's see.
Oh, for anyone who's watching this and wondering what the debuffs are for getting the trivia wrong, the first punishment is a debuff item ranging from Flame Orb, Toxic Sludge,
what else is there?
Poison Orb, or Lagging Tail. Number 2 is only one damaging move, so only one pure attacking move. As we just said, setup moves or status moves, even if for things like Mimic or Metronome, they still count as non-damaging moves because the base move doesn't damage.
Do I do something evil and give it Swagger?
Go for it. Number 3 is No Stab, which is no move that is matching types with your Pokemon. Number 4 is Weak Lead, which is the weakest Pokemon on your party or the Pokemon that has the worst type matchup on your party. Whichever one is worse to start off with is the lead for that team.
Let's see. Takedown, Struggle Bomb, Psybeam. Exactly the thing I wanted. So let's see. Wait, Scary Face, harshly lowers speed. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Oh,
Number
this
6
is evil. I just realized I got so quait.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Poison a poison type because they're not a poison type anymore.
Number 5 is status moves, which is you have to only be able to damage Pokemon with a status move. So stuff like Will-O-Wisp for burn and other things, which will make that battle last for a long time. And number 6 is random timers, where you have 3 random timers where as soon as it goes off, you have to switch your Pokemon the very next turn. It doesn't matter when. Those timers will go off in chat, and members of chat will say it. Not the Twitch chat, in the Discord chat. Please join us at the Minimus Discord server.
Actually, wait, hang on. What if I give you... Because you have Swift Swim. And the another one has Water Absorb, so like... Fell Stinger, okay, so Rain Dance, minimize, spikes and brine. That is disgusting. Let's see. Fly, Aerial Ace, Fury Attack, and Taunt. Uproar, Quick Attack. Growl always lowers attack. User copies the move used last by the target. Copy move can you use until the user of Mimic leaves the battle. We might be swinging even farther, so... Oh, I just realized your nature is actually nutty. Okay. 90, 95, 60, but it never misses. I say air release is better. So Mimic on an Intimidate, okay. Bulldoze, Aqua Tails, Haze, let's get rid of. Let's replace Slam with Rest. Just to be evil. Eliminates every stat change of all the Pokemon engaged in battle. That will shut down one of its bigger creatures, shall we say. This team is coming together nicely. I don't know how we got here, but boy, are we bullying a child today. When I'm back, I'll come back for that Passimian, though. Everything's healed up. Let's go fight. Yeah, this is it. Operation Starfool. Okay. So what I think I do, actually, when the time comes, I think I just... Okay. So this is going to be fun. Because...
Actually, Powers, I have to ask, what is your favorite type of Pokemon? Not your favorite Pokemon, your favorite type.
I kind of want to say either normal or dragon, but that's kind of lame.
Mine's Steel, so...
So would you say that anything that, if you were given a random type of that variety, a random Pokemon of the type, it'd be a Steel?
Well, one, I'd have a mythical monster capable of shaping the world to their whim. And two, the majority of Steel types have something that allow them either an intelligence boost to the point where they can help me out in everyday life, or two, can help me out with a lot of money or whatever. So I'm going to say yeah.
Actually, I've got to make sure I remember where Clive is, because if I forget where he is, I'm going to just enter the battle with Squawkabilly super injured.
Oh, to anyone who's watching this, we have an idea for a Commander Night, and we're wondering if you guys would be interested. Commander for Magic the Gathering is a 4-person 1v1 fight, where it's a battle royale between people with 100 card decks. It is very fun.
Derpy boy. Look at him go.
You know something about Derpy boys going, don't you? To be fair, I was talking about Claw.
Let's see. So that's 3 left, so if I can defeat 2 of them.
Are you already in the Team Star battle?
Yeah, I am in the Team Star battle. I have 2 left, and I have only spent 2 minutes.
I'd get the can thing to fully heal your Pokemon, because you're
I'm
about
just
to
running
fight
into
poison.
Clive. He heals you up to full.
You know, I'd really wish that there was a Steel type that had Q in it.
It's
Just
more the
for
case
the
of,
fact,
ironically, the only one that would be good for a fight like this is probably... I guess maybe Corviknight? Because just by species clause, because Corvus Squire, but... like... Okay. So you took you took a little damage, but that's fine because the plan is switch immediately because we lead off with an Intimidate.
well, the actual reason I say a Steel type or a Poison type with Q in it is just because of the effects for Toxic Spikes.
For toxic
Where
spikes, we have an answer to that actually.
the
Because
fog?
if memory serves, anytime a poison type is switched in, it removes toxic spikes. So essentially,
Oh, Quillfish.
yes.
Are you sad you don't have Overquill for this team instead? The dark poison type?
I don't know how well Overquill is the thing. It could be good,
Uh,
as far as I know.
It has like over 100 more base stats than Quillfish. It has Intimidate. It is a poison dark type with pretty good moves.
Okay. Squawkabilly in the lead against their Scun tank. Okay. I feel like it's going to start spamming stuff immediately, so in case it has any physical moves, I'm going to hit it with Intimidate, and then I'm going to switch to Quillfish and start spamming a ton of moves. So it can't. So if it tries to set up on me, I just overpower it.
So do you know what the next battle is?
No.
It is the Medali Gym at level 36.
Okay. Sucker
Your
Punch.
face.
Oh wait, it's got Sucker Punch. This might be a blessing in disguise. Wait, hang on.
Are you saying you're a sucker?
No, it tried to. It's trying to Sucker Punch me, but since I'm only using status moves, it does nothing.
Sounds like you're a sucker because it's only punching a sucker.
It's failing to punch a sucker is the real problem. Okay, so
Hey,
the
not
real
bad.
question is, how many stacks of spikes is the maximum?
I believe 3 stacks of spikes.
Okay, so we're going... It tried to Sucker Punch me 3 times. It failed all 3 times. Because I've just laid 3 rounds of spikes the entire fight.
Oh, Pokemon.
And now we just start minimizing!
If Quillfish sweeps, freaking sweeps, that'll be too much. Remember, you can only have 6 boosts. How much does it say sharply boosted or just regular boosted for evasion?
That is a good question. I will tell you in a moment. Rose sharply, so just theoretically 3 uses.
I think this was the perfect area for this drawback, just because both of them deal so much with status moves.
And now I just rain dance and then start brining everything. It started to rain.
Oh, Atticus, you flew too close to the sun.
It doesn't have the ability to one-shot, unfortunately. But that's fine, because, like, this thing is going to do a number anyways. Because 3 spikes are laid out.
How many
Venomshot
minimize?
does nothing, even though it's a crit.
How many minimizes did you use?
I used only 3.
Wow. All right, so Atticus.
I swept through their first one! Because they spammed Sucker Punch.
Oh, Atticus, I'm so sorry, buddy.
And there's 3 layers of spikes as well. With a rain team and a full set of minimize.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they were able to get a hit in with a bulldoze on a rev up room. But now I just set up, because it's already raining. Well, okay, it was raining. But now I can just sweep with...
So
Actually, wait,
gonna
I
look
just
up-
realized taunt. Taunt might be good here, because that means you can't... Even if you aren't...
How many Pokemon does Atticus have again?
He has 4.
I think you're gonna be just fine for Atticus.
Unfortunately, I flinched on an Iron Head, but that's fine. It has to use Iron Head specifically. It can't... It's taunted. I feel like all you have are special moves, so in that case... I think I switch into...
Please tell me you won't get another sweep, because if you do,
No, I'm
that
saving.
means
It's not being swept. Squawkability is mostly there for. I am expecting an Iron Head. There it is, the Iron Head. I'm switching into the Vespiquen for obvious reasons. We're gonna confuse it.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this right now. The next one is level 36 for the Medali Gym.
And it's confused now too. So there is a chance that it hurts itself now.
You looking forward to fighting Larry next time?
I'd say so. It's confused. It hit itself in confusion. Let's go. I don't care that. I don't care that Vespiquen is just there because of the fact of it being a staller. Because now that Vespiquen has hit the field, I don't think it's necessary anymore. So we just bring out Manchester to sweep everything else.
I'm not gonna lie, if you didn't bring out Vespiquen, you could have saved it for V.
True. Assurance is fine, because this thing has... Okay, 1, we have Bulldoze. 2, we have Rest. And 3, we have Haze in case they try to buff themselves. About to send out Muck. You switch.
So I'm not gonna lie, I would not bring out Quavel over here, or Poxwell, I believe it is right now. Just because if you get lucky and get V for the next one. With
Sludge
Quavel,
Wave is not very effective, but it's a crit.
if you get V for the next one or for the Steel one, you would still have a fighting type that's really good.
Okay. Sludge Wave is annoying, but we can live with that.
Is Q as bad as you thought?
It is not as horrendous as I thought, because ironically that Quillfish did a number.
Yeah.
Because we're already down to the Revavroom. Question is, do I try and... Oh, it's already chipped away with the spikes. Do I try and arrest here? I don't think I do, at least not yet. Noxious Point. It's not very effective. If it poisons... No, it doesn't even poison.
You know, there's a strat that I honestly can't believe you didn't think of for this debuff.
Okay, Toxic Debris is what it is. Okay.
I'm going to tell you this strat right now in case you get it for the next one too. Rest, Sleep Talk.
I don't think... No, I don't know if this thing has Sleep Talk. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to sack the Squawkability here. Is the thing.
How many more Pokemon does Atticus have?
He's just on the Revavroom, but the thing is, I would like to go for the Intimidate.
Fair.
Okay.
If you had to fight Atticus with like... What Pokemon would you keep from this team to fight Atticus again?
Quillfish.
Quillfish.
Because Quagsire is really good, don't get me wrong. And 2 Intimidates on this thing is nutty. Actually, let's just remove their... Okay, I think this might... Oh wait, that doesn't even kill us! Let's just remove any... Okay. I was gonna try and soak it to see if we can get rid of... Okay, but this thing is down to... Psybeam. How much does Psybeam do to us? Okay, it does a lot. And it crits us. Okay. Ironically, there is a slight chance, of course, that I do wipe here, which sucks. Because I do think this poisons here. If we go first, or if we live. Because I think I rest here to get rid of the poison. Yes, we live! Now we just start bulldozing to our heart's content. Because that gets rid of the poison as well.
Did you know that Quagsire is actually a weirdly good walling competitive Pokemon?
Okay, that does nothing. That does 8 damage to us, so theoretically, we can just win here.
Then win. Do it. Take a chance. Be the theoretical.
Ironically, Masquerain came in clutch here because of the fact of Intimidate.
Oh,
Hey, we
are we
woke
still
up.
doing?
Now we can start spamming Bulldoze again.
Are we gonna do a 4th of July stream for a party or anything?
That is a good question, because I don't know.
Because 4th of July is on a Friday.
Probably not, considering I don't stream on Fridays, at least. If we want to stream on Fridays, we can. But otherwise, okay, unfortunately, we are poisoned again. But I
Fair
don't
enough.
think that matters anymore, because I think we just kill him with this Bulldoze. Is he dead? He's dead! We made it! Somehow! Through that annoying fight!
Alright,
By
you still have
cheesing what is normally a type notice recommended with cheesing.
Alright, people who are watching this either live in a VOD or anything else, type in your ideas for what the next letter is, because this is gonna get fun.
I'm going to be honest, I thought that would be a harder fight.
Your fight. Probably should have been. You got
Of
good.
all the things to do, we sweep through their first team member with a Quillfish of all things. They're not even the assigned sweeper.
Oh, Quillfish. Will you ever not be funny? So you're going through the cutscene right now. What letter do you think you're gonna get?
That is a good question. Because okay. I don't know what letters I kind of want is the thing.
Vowels are always good, and you're about to fight
Vowels
Barry.
aren't bad, but I'd rather have vowels later is the thing.
Fair.
I
Who knows,
kind of
you
want
might
to get another hard letter out of the way, because I am fighting the normal type gym, right?
Yes, you might get something like K.
K, honestly, wouldn't be that bad. I don't think.
Actually, I think one of the better letters would probably be something like 8 or Annihilate.
Do I have A left, actually? I do not have A. I would need H or I for that.
And what an H or I would be.
The Annihilate, ironically. Because I don't know if they have Dark type moves. Or Psychic. Well, actually, wait, no, their lead's a Staraptor, they have Flying.
Yeah, but it gets you through the rest of it pretty easily. That and also Annihilate has Explosion.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, Final Gambit. And
Final Gambit's not bad, I will say.
I believe if you blitz through the rest of the gym, with Final Gambit, it should be able to one-shot Staraptor.
Oof. Okay.
You ready to roll your next letter?
Once this cutscene is over.
Cutscene, play faster.
I'm mashing through it.
Mash harder.
Okay. I will say I do like the idea of like, okay, yeah, just... It's strange because like this concept is, at least for the story, is, oh yeah, these people have been hurt by something in the back, and Clive here is noticing how the adults really didn't do anything at the time.
They didn't really do anything later either.
Yeah. Because I think the only people who actually gained anything were the bullies themselves. Actually,
Pretty
no,
much.
not even them, because like the initial Operation Starfall, I guess, or is it Operation Star? What's triggered everything? Whatever triggered this, they got bullied back, but like it caused a huge amount of chaos, which makes things worse. So
Basically, the adults were absolutely useless, and when the kids fought back,
they
it sounds
bullied.
like
They
the
go
family
ahead.
sued them and the school. Penny had to leave for a year, and because of this, basically everyone got like nothing, and they lost a lot from this. It was something.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for your roll?
After Penny.
Penny, go faster. You're a
I will
hacker who
say,
can
just
go in.
like all three of them learning to react to this weird robot dragon, I guess is the best way of describing it, is funny because you have Nemona's like, oh yeah, that thing looks strong. Arvin is just angry at this thing because spoilers, and then Penny's just going like, ew, gross.
Well, it likes to lick her. That and also, Penny I see as more a cat girly, because like or a cat or a fox girly, because
Because of
everything
the
she
Eevee
has,
backpack.
she has like everything is Eevee. Eevee is love. Eevee is life. Eevee will bring me from my
Okay.
strife.
So in the meantime, before we forget, before we keep going, oh, dang nabbit, let's set this up again one more time. Did I? Oh come on, the tab closed
X
on me. Let's
X
okay.
X X X X
Okay,
X. Come on, X. I'll take Y. Xerneas, Yveltal, hear my cry.
Okay, let's actually go back and there we go. Now that that weird technical hiccup's gone, let's go back to our capture window and spin it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. S is a very strange one. That opens the door. Wait a sec. We're fighting.
So,
No, actually. So before I forget, let's make sure we at least log down all the members of our team who are surprisingly able to live through all of this.
wait, do you have Kilowattrel still?
I do actually, yeah, because I think I was supposed to use Kill Watcher for something else, but we never use it.
I don't know a lot of K Pokemon for the Paldea region.
That's why I have the list here. Because I was just going to figure out, because one that I had just recently realized, because of, ironically, Pokemon TCG Pocket, that we ran past as we were on our way over here. Do you remember what that one was?
No.
Passimian.
What letter is this again?
S.
S, so Passimian.
Let's see. What else is there? I could use a Sawsbuck, actually.
Sawsbuck could work.
Let's see. What else is there? Sneasel and... Poltegeist, actually, if I could find out how to evolve it. Toadscruel and Toadscruel! Okay, that too.
I believe Poltegeist is not able to be used by you because the lowest level you can get it outside of a Terra raid is, I think, 42. So you have to go through Terra raids to find it.
Find... Toadscruel or...
Poltegeist.
We can't find Sinistea.
Sinistea is around 42 unless you find it in a Terra raid.
I feel like we could find a Sinistea easily, but ironically, Sinistea is also an option.
Mhm.
Okay, before we do anything, let's heal up so we don't accidentally kick the bucket. What other
By the
one?
way, Toadscruel you can evolve at any level. You just need a leaf stone for it.
Okay, so Toad's Cruel then, actually. What
Yep.
other ones? We have Ice Cube. Actually, I need to know what levels...
Up to 36.
36. I need to know what some of them evolve at, because... Oh, wait, I just realized one of the ones you were talking about earlier. We have...
Which one?
Sableye.
Yeah. Sableye is a dark ghost type, which I think makes it immune to the majority of that gym.
What I was
And-
going to say, ironically, and this is me speaking out loud, we do have access to... Mudsdale. I don't know if it evolves before then, but if it does, I do have a Stamina Mudbray, which is really good in a gym like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Also, we do have the Quavel and the Corviknight for later, which is really helpful. But in the meantime,
you
let's
still
put
have it-
away everything else.
You still have it as Quaxor right now, so you still have a fighting type for this gym.
No, I don't. X. It's
Oh,
S.
S. That.
Letters.
Spelling mistake.
Let's put away our Vespiquen, our Masquerain. I'm going to be honest, the MVP of that was Masquerain. Like, as much as the Intimidate Squawk ability was nice, Intimidate Masquerade was also really good. Because that, if we didn't have both of those, there's a good chance we would have lost, I feel like.
Yeah, probably.
Blissey is probably not a good idea, because I don't think there's a ton of special attacking normal type moves. What other options are there? Salazzle, I'll need to get a new one. Colossal, I feel like they have a ton of them.
So for
okay.
for the Carquoll and Colossal, Rock resists normal type.
Yeah, it's just a case of if they have a ground or a water move, I'm screwed.
I don't believe they do.
Okay, I could go for Colossal then, maybe. What other ones are there? Do any of these evolutions have it? S, Girafarig. Palossand, actually. Palossand is actually really good.
It would be, yeah.
If not, I still have access to Sandygast. I need to look up, like, evolution levels.
You do.
It's more the case of if they evolve before we hit those levels. Because if they do, we are cooked. Or we are so back.
right
If
now-
not, we are cooked.
yeah. I guess right now you're going to be hunting out for Pokemon?
Sandygast evolves into Palossand at level 42, so not there.
So Sinistea...
Mudsdale evolves at 30. Okay, so Mudsdale is back on the table. Because...
You know, you also have Scovillain, but I don't think you're going to use it for S.
I want to say Mudbray is probably going to be really good, because this thing's got stamina. So as long as we can keep it alive... Yeah, stamina. Boost the defense stack when the Pokemon is hit by an attack. So again, as long as we can keep it alive, we are solid.
Yep.
I will need to pick up a Passimian as well as another Salandit.
So you can get a level 32 Salazzle. You can get a level 32 Salazzle in the first area, but you have to, like, finesse it kind of thing.
Okay, and Annihilate won't work. Swablu, Altaria, no. Cyclizar, you're in a Z. Komala, Kilowattrel, Skiddo, no. We have not used the Cricketune, but okay. What other ones could we theoretically use?
So you said Sawsbuck, and I will say Sawsbuck might be a good idea, but it also would lose instantly to the Staraptor.
True. I could go for a Silicobra, actually.
If you're already using Sandygast, I wouldn't really double
I'm
up
not
on
using
ground.
Sandygast.
Oh. Are there any
Silic
other ghost
Cobra
types?
levels up at 36 exactly.
So you have to level it up exactly before the gym.
I do have access to Seviper and Zangoose, now that you think about it, because I've done Z, I just realized.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Seviper isn't Seviper a V?
Seviper is a V? Good point, actually. I could do Zangoose. I could do Zuzuns. I could do two Dunsparce as well. What other good ones are there? I do have a Beres.
From how this is sounding, it sounds like you're going to do a normal team against Larry.
Okay.
So Zangoose, Dunsparce. What other normal types? Staraptor? Did you already use
Have I
Starlight?
used the Staraptor line, actually? I have not used the Staraptor line. I could use Staraptor and just try and beat them to the punch.
Sawsbuck is also a normal type.
Actually,
need
what
to-
level does...
You need 2 more for a full normal team. If you're able to use Sawsbuck, the Dunsparce, Zangoose, and
Wait,
Staraptor.
36, right?
Yeah.
Do I do slacking?
Do slacking.
What else is
You
there? Because
need-
Slackoth is one of the ones I could do. What
You
about...
need 1 more. You need 1 more normal type, and then you have a full team.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could also do... Well, actually, I could do Serena, actually. Because...
Make sure that all of these don't like conflict with one another for other letters. But I think it'd be the funniest thing if you fought Larry with an all normal team.
Do I pick up Mousehold? Or do I pick
You
up a
can get-
Tandem Mouse and go for a Mousehold?
You can get a Mousehold, I believe.
Okay.
Popular vomit.
Okay. The thing is, I think we can both agree that this is a stupid idea. Because there's easy options there. I've got a Sableye, I've got a Mudbray, I can evolve into a Mudsdale.
Are they as satisfying as this option? Would you enjoy it as much as doing this?
I will include... It's the case of... I'm going to need a little bit of a, breathing room here, because if we go, just pulling things aside real quick. If we do go for what is essentially a further challenge on a normal challenge, on a normal challenge, literally, this is going to be nutty, and I'm going to be shooting myself in the foot for this.
Are you saying that this doesn't sound amazing?
I hate that it does, but it's the case of I want to at least win, too.
I think you can win with this team.
Okay.
Just do Terra Ghost on one of them.
I will... Are we seriously going a full team of normal types against the normal type gym of all things? Don't they have
Hit Larry with his own medicine. I don't believe he has any fighting types, and I don't believe that it will actually hurt you, because this is so funny.
Because it sucks, because one thing I was going to do, I was going to grab a Tauros finally.
Do you want to get the Tauros?
Because they
Terra
ram
normal
me
Tauros.
back and forth so many times.
I will let you have the Tauros for this team because it sounds so funny.
It's a Paldean Tauros, so it's a fighting type is a problem. Because I haven't encountered the water, the fire types. That, and I was going to go for a Passimian as well, because I think they're fighting. Well, are they fighting or normal types, actually?
Passimian is fighting.
Okay.
But you have to admit, this sounds so good.
I think slacking would be good as a staller, sort of just because, again, it's going to take a while to level up anyways. I think the rest of today is not only team building, but also just setup. Because there is still a lot of work that needs to be done to go into Larry's.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
You know my opinion for what you should pick.
I will take at least 2 normal types.
3. Staraptor, Dunsparce, and Slacking.
I'm not okay. If I take Slacking, I'm not taking the Dunsparce.
Then Sawsbuck with status moves.
Okay, but like, you
Sawsbuck?
gotta give me something to work with here, not just, you know, throwing me a challenge upon a bigger challenge.
Close combat Staraptor with Intimidate. Sawsbuck with status moves that can hit the opponent for a taste of their own medicine, because this gym is heavy in status moves.
Thoughts on child throwing? No. I think that is a pretty good thought. The weirdest thing in chat I've heard all day, I will say, but okay. So
You gotta
theoretically,
admit, this sounds like a fun idea.
it sounds like a terrible idea, which is why you want me to do it.
Very much so. Come on,
3
chat.
normal types. I need to find them first
on,
with 3 normal types.
We're doing just normal.
What? Okay. I will
Come
say,
on, chat.
I will say this
Join.
now. I will do a normal type run once on the condition of, if I white out with this, I don't get it added to the whiteout counter. Because this, by all means, should not work. And this is stupid. Completely stupid.
So, how many whiteouts are you on right now?
I've only had the one whiteout, technically, with the level hiccup that was the technical whiteout. But otherwise, I'm not whiteout yet.
Also, I'm just gonna say this. Dude, you have a Staraptor with Intimidate and Close Combat. You should do pretty good here.
I don't have a Starly.
Then catch Starly.
That's
Sounds
what
like
I'm
you
trying
probably-
to do.
Alright, I gotta go.
See ya.
Later, dude.
Normal type, throw down it is. Actually, wait, do I have a Meowth? Actually, what level do you evolve at if you think about it? Because I just realized Persian. Okay, so Persian counts too. We could. We are making a normal type team. Okay. Fake out. Oh, that did a number actually. Taunt is fine. Okay, 1 of 6 for a normal type team. No. Who else do I want to get? Okay. I think there are Slackoths. Oh, there should be a Tandemaus around here, actually. Squawkabilly too. It's cute, I guess. Okay, what else is there? Is there anything down here? Feels like there would be. Max Ether is cute. And a Gimme Ghoul coin. Okay. So I do need a Slack King. Or I guess a Slack Off, which sucks. What other Pokemon do I have access to? I need a Stantler too, right. Oh, Sinistea spawns around here? No way. What the heck is this? What's in here? Sableye, a TM, the Dark Pulse, and oh, we're out here? Okay. Wait, what am I fighting now? Is Sawsbuck? A normal type or what type's is Sawsbuck actually? Oh, it's a normal grass. Okay. Oh, right. It's okay. Let's try this again. Let's chuck a Great Ball and see what happens. The summer form. Okay, so now we need to find several other Pokemon. Should he be around here? Interesting. Oh, a Tadpole. Now we shadow sneak. They mud slap us. So we shadow sneak one more time. Okay. What else is there? So, where do we pick up a Slackoth then? Leave some spawn around here. Okay, and I doubt it, but I believe there was a slight memory of that. Oh yeah, some spawn around. Actually, wait, have I used? Boxes. Let's go to box 8. I have used gumshoes. Okay. No, we've already used it. Let's go back and try to find something else. Oh wait, hang on. We can pick up this now. Said. Oh, just a helping hand. What I do remember is that I have been told that one place to look for Slackoth is over to the east of this spot. So we go like this, line ourselves up, and get moving. Also, before I forget, we need to also make sure we get ourselves a Zangoose while we are on the way over. Ah! Got away safely. Is there? I know there's usually one of the little guys around here, and I can't seem to find the little guy. Oh, here he is. Just gotta jump. Oh, wait, a second one. So this secret is still more that way. Okay. No, okay, no. We go sliding down that hill. Ah! Bird! Okay. Can I get up this way? Let's try this again, because I don't think I went up the right way. I mean, even if I can't get up there through this method, there's still Metal Claw. That's nice. Please tell me you don't have to go around the entire thing for... Oh! What did I run into? Oh, it's Pupa. Or Scatterbug, actually. Let's just run away. Dang, now it looks like it might be. Unfortunate, which sucks, but I guess it happens. This is a steep cliff. Okay. So then I guess I'm going this way, which means I gotta take the long way around to then get up here and take the land bridge, which should be this way. Where the heck does Scarlet spawn? I'll need to look that up too. I'm taking the land bridge first for a flowstone. Neat. Oh wait, Stantler. Fake out. Okay. Astonish. Let's try an Ultra Ball, just... No, don't give it a nickname. What the heck are we fighting now? Oh, you. Ah! Okay, and Shadow Sneak should just one shot. Oh wait, before I forget, we also need to make sure that we add this to our party. Which is, where is it? It's right here. Vigoroth is actually easy to get, I just realized, because... Okay. That just makes the hardest thing Starly, right? You know what? Screw it, let's just Ultra Ball and pray. Encore. Okay, it wants us to encore. No. Who do we replace you with, Mudbray? Zangoose, actually. Wait, Zangoose might not be the bad idea. At least until we can find a Staraptor. Or, like, something... Oh wait, I think I know where to find a Staraptor, actually. Luxio. Isn't it around this area right here? How do you think about it? Because once I do get everything, then it's just a case of grinding, which is not impossible, but also this is not the area I'm thinking of at all. Let's warp to here, because there should be, I think, a flock of like Starly with a Staravia. Oh wait, I think I know where it might be. Well, we'll pick up this first, and now we. Oh, Smooth Stone. Smooth Rock. Let's head over to Porto Marinara. Actually, Porto Marinara. Porto Marinara. Let's head over to the port. before we do anything, let's make sure we heal up too. Toros can't touch us. Yet. Take a grassy... I never picked up grassy terrain? There's a Ditto around here. So I need to get a Starly, but I don't know where to find one. Cyclizar, Murkrow. Are they on that ledge over there? Ah! Group of Tauros. Girafarig. Let's go down here. There is a Muck. That's just a strange looking bush. Awakening. Yep. Sawsbuck. Do I want to check this little lamp inlet? I guess is the best word for it. I want to check this one over here. Hyper Potion is nice. Well, Deerling? That's not a Deerling. Staros! Magical Leaf for Rigoraph. Bob and Weave. It's not a Cyclizar. Is Murkrow daytime is Starly daytime only actually? That's a good question. One that I probably should answer one of these days. Actually, let's look it up real quick. See if it is or not. Okay. It is a daytime only specific Pokemon, so then in the meantime we're just gonna have to start grinding up everything. Not on you though. On you. Take out. We need to give you a different move other than just pick out and disable. Detect is nice, but like... Check summary. Okay, there we go. Change moves, remember moves. Knockoff is good enough. Now I can at least fight stuff. Okay. So it looks like today will be a little bit of waiting then. If it is just only for the normal types. Or for if it is only like daytime specific. Wait, actually, hang on. Oh, that's just a Meowth. Knock off! Stomp does nothing. Assurance. Ah, shucks. Okay. Driving to the Pokemon Center, driving to the Pokemon Center, driving to the Pokemon Center. Don't die, don't die. Fury swipes. Oof. Oof. Yeah, we can stay in. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Wing attack is a no. Okay, that sucks. Honestly, I say we stay in and try and endure it. Because Ancient Power probably kills. Nightshade! The ghost type move. Okay. Keys heal. Okay. Ah! Take shelter behind the Pokemon Center. You can't attack me while I'm here. You don't see me while I'm here. Let's just sneak away. They don't see me. They don't see me. I'm good. I'm good. Ah! That's easy! Fake out, please. Run away. Just trying to sneak away. Sneak away. Live until the morning. Bitches. Actually, does it look like it's gonna be more daytime or nighttime? Ah! This thing's got intimidate. Okay. Let's get out of here. Please? Thank you. Screw that, I'm running. Gotta level. So what can I grind up? Okay, so I have a Vigoroth and Meowth, a Deerling, a Stantler, and a Dunsparce. I could head to the trail around Team Star, the Dark Team, because there's a lot of like ground types there, and use Deerling. What I could do is, actually, before I forget, could work on a Blissey. Okay, what do I want to do? What the? Roll away? Roll away. Wait, that's my idea. Ah! Fake out, please. Energy ball. Take down. Oof. No, not yet. Oh, you're evolving. Persian's data has been added to the Pokedex. Honestly, sure. Let's give it Power Gem. Let's get rid of Bite. Rare Bone. Okay. Start biting. Oh wait, hang on. You don't work because of whatchamacallit. But you also don't work. For the same reason. Knock off. Psybeam. Nice try. Yeah, I think we win one more round. Honestly, Slash I could live with, at least for now. Okay, so does the night look like it's gone longer or shorter? I feel like it's more night. Which is weird because more night, but... Actually, now that you think about it, where are we in the grand scheme of things? Oh, that's the gym right there. Ah, people! Actually, wait, hang on. This might be good grinding. Never mind, that was not good grinding. Okay. Let's just keep moving along, and move along. We move along. The Peter, as long as we're running, we're running. Okay. What the heck? Is there something underneath us? Castle Royal Lake. Okay, it looks like you aren't able to manage, but okay, we can live with it. Actually, wait. Auto heal. Actually, we haven't cut ourselves a trophies yet. You could be good. Still caught you off guard. Nothing else, you can at least see the levels of what these things are. And this one is level... Nope, 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 nope. Where the heck are we even going? So we were supposed to go under... So this is obviously the wrong direction. So I think we just go quickly. We are probably not going to get jumped any further. Actually, wait, hang on. This path does lead to Medali. That's the good news. Bad news is I can't fight anything or I'm going to die. Wait, is that a shiny? No, it's a Sliggoo. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. I do not want to die today. Is it cloudy or is it just... Oh no, it's just super overcast, so I don't know if it's day or night. Oh well. My boss stiff outbreak. Oh no. Okay. Let's talk to him. Actually, what do you have? I just realized. I could pick up a couple of these because I do have some money. Let's go this way, because this way might have some other stuff. There's the Persian that I'm going to be... The same idea of what I'm going to be using myself. A berry. More deerlings. Tropius. And a Vigoroth. I still caught you off guard. If you're level 50, then I might flee, but otherwise... Level 30, actually. Okay. So fake out. And then we knock off, and then we just scratch it. Knock off. Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf. Ooh, that is a very good range. Let's chuck a normal ball and see, and that works. Oh, normal Pokeball works. Tropius data, don't add to the box. Uh-oh. Now, as long as I don't kill it quickly. So, instead of making it fake out, I think I'm just going to go for a straight knockoff and see if that does nothing and... Oh! That's nice. And we killed it in one shot. Confuse Ray! No. Drill Run. Yes. Is it Hyper Drill or Drill Run, actually, now that you think about it? A lot of these aren't going to evolve for a while, so... Actually, let's have you as the lead. Send you out against the Greedents. I said you're fighting the Greedents! Oh geez, this thing is tanky. Let's power gem it. That does nothing, good to know. Let's payday. Coins are scattered everywhere. And there's the berry. Citrus berry. And cheek pouch. Body slam. That wasn't even a crit. Okay, so it's eaten its berry. Now theoretically, swallow. Spit up. Also fails. Spit up again, still fails. Okay. Breloom. Legendary Persian. Where does this put me? Oh wait, hang on. It's daytime. It's daytime. I need to catch a Starly. Need to catch a Starly quickly. Let's head back to Poro Marinata. Okay. So before anything else, let's get ourselves a Starly. Because now that it is daytime, we need to cash in on the day. No idea where to cash in to find myself a Starly, but I think one's around here. Oinkalone. Kirlia Staravia on the other side of this? Ton of Grimers up here, which is strange. No Starly or Staravia. Let's go up a level. Let's go slash. Nicely done. Thunderwave. Okay. Okay, I guess. So before we do anything else, let's heal up. Or Sableye. It is daytime, so that's the main ingredient. Now we just need to find the Starly. There was a ton of Murkrow, but there is no Starly. There is a Dunsparce, though. Payday. Coins were scattered everywhere. Screech. Avoid. Coins were scattered everywhere. Drill run. Didn't do that much. We can live with it. I picked up 600 bucks. Okay. More Tauros. Deerling. Head back closer to Marinata. Super potion is nice. Okay, so they are supposedly... There is supposedly a Tandemaus around here. Which I think is another pickup that I could go for if I want. Question is where? Comment! Oof, sorry. Ah! Tauros! Staravia's around here? Okay, so we have been jumped. Let's run. We are still searching for that Starly. Any down here? For a second, I thought I saw him run over the edge. I was like, wait a sec, no! Laffy. Flock of deerlings. Bob and weave. Okay, so there are Staravia around here. The question is where. Can I go up a level real quick and see if there's any up there? So I could just jump. up this way. I think I just start mowing everything down if they aren't a Starly. Okay, Starly around here. No. However, I will say, I do think this is where we're going to call it. I thank you all so much for watching. You've been such a wonderful audience, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!